What would make this spraying season successful on your farm? Many would say killing 100% of the weeds and harmful insects. Today I'll focus on not harming neighboring crops in today's Iron Talk. Keeping your spray on target is critical to get the best results and avoid problems. Physical spray drift is something that you can control in 3 key ways. First, if you find yourself asking someone else if it's too windy to spray, you already know the answer. Follow label directions for the product you're spraying and use common sense around sensitive crops. Find days where the wind is blowing away from a neighbor's field and so forth. The second way to control drift is to utilize drift control spray nozzles. I love this option because you can add a 3-way or a 5-way nozzle body to your sprayer and change things on the fly. Conditions are perfect when you start, and you can run with a regular nozzle. The wind picks up to 8 miles an hour and the label says you can keep spraying until 10, no problem. Flip over to nozzles that create a coarse droplet size. Now, if you're spraying Extenda Max or Ingenio for the first time in dicamba-tolerant cotton or soybeans or in another labeled crop, take a little extra care this year. All the research and in-field experience over the last few years tells us these formulations have dramatically less volatility, meaning they stay where they land, but physical drift can be a concern as well, just like with anything. Go to extendamaxapplicationrequirements.com or ingeniatankmix.com for the specific nozzles to use with these products. Finally, the third way to control drift is with drift control additives. These can work very well, but the caution here is not to overdo it. I generally recommend that you try a half a rate of a drift control additive first and make sure that it doesn't create any issues. Then you can move up to a full rate with confidence. To sum it up, it's great if you can achieve 100% weed and problem insect control. Just as important, though, is to keep your spray on target. Follow label directions, utilize drift control nozzles, and possibly even drift control additives to help you meet your goals. That's all for today's Iron Talk, and now back to the show.